Okay, no problem. I think with the Vietas theorem, do you remember, as I remember, we solved these questions. Did we finish them?
Wait, teacher, to find them.
Yes, guys?
We started some of them. We started some of them.
What about I think that we started C. We finished B. We started C. Maybe
We started C,
Yes,
but
teacher.
we didn't finish all the steps.
We
Did you
solved
finish?
A, B, and C.
Okay, did you finish by yourself? Do you want me to continue or to solve another type of question?
Yes,
I
teacher.
finished by myself.
Please continue.
All of them.
To continue this one, Vesa, you want? See?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So we were working with the binom cube. Do you remember? X1 plus X2 cube. So we said that this is X1 cube plus 3x1 x2 plus x1 square x2 plus 3x1 x2 square plus x2 cube. We need this x1 and x2 cube, and we said that we will take the others to the other side and we'll get x1 plus x2 cube minus 3x1 x2 minus x1 square x2 minus 3x1 x2 square is equal to x1 cube plus x2 cube. And then here we have x1 plus x2 cube. Here what we have in common, 3x1 x2 we have in both. I'm taking in front of the parentheses minus x1 x2, then x1 plus x2 is left in the parentheses is equal to x1 cube plus x2 cube. So we were working for the first equation. From the Vietas theorem, x1 plus x2, it is minus b over a, yes? So b is 3, a is 1, so it will be minus 3 cube, yes? Guys, are you here? I feel like
Yes.
I'm doing the lesson alone.
Yes, we are here.
Okay, please at least say something when I'm asking. X1 times x2, it is?
C over A.
C over A. What is C here in the first equation?
Minus 5.
Minus 5. So it will be minus 5 over 1, which is minus 5 times, for x1 plus x2, we said that it is minus 3 is equal to x1 cube plus x2 cube. So minus cube will be minus again. 3 cube, it is 3 times
27.
3, 27. Here we have minus times minus.
It will be plus.
Plus times minus.
Minus.
Minus. 3 times 5, it's 50 times 3.
Times 45.
45 is equal to x1 cube plus x2 cube. Then their sum will be,
It will be minus 72.
okay, x1 cube plus x2 cube is equal to minus 72. And we are finishing the question here. It's okay?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
If you have written, I am continuing to the next one, another type of question where we are using, how we are using the Vietas theorem. Here, as you can see, we have one example. It says x1 and x2 are the non-negative roots, which means positive roots of the equation 3x squared plus 2mx plus 1 is equal to 0. Given x1 is equal to 3x2, find x1, x2, and m. So here, one equation is given, but b, we don't know the b. And we need to find the roots and the m here in the question. And we know that x1 and x2, they are positive. Non-negative means positive. So what do you think? How we'll start to solve this question? It's given that x1 is equal to 3x2. This is given. We have this one. And our equation is 3x squared plus 2mx plus 1 is equal to 0. Now from here, if I will write the Vietas theorem, sum of the roots, x1 plus x2, what will be? Minus
B over
b over a, which is
over.
minus 2m over 3. So x1, it's given as 3x2. Instead of x1, if I will write 3x2 plus x2 will be minus 2m over 3. Then this one is 4x2 is equal to minus 2m over 3. If I will divide by 4, what I will get? x2 is equal to minus 2m over, when I will get 4 down, it will be 12. Yes?
12, yeah. Yes, yes.
Now this one, from the sum of the roots, I'm getting two unknowns. x2, I don't know, m, I don't know. Let's see with the product of the roots. x1 times x2, which is c over a. And this one is, what is c here? 1 over 3. Then instead of x1, again, I will write 3x2 times x2, I will get 1 over 3. Then this one is 3x2 squared, yes, is equal to 1 over 3. Then I'm dividing by 3, and then I will get x2 squared is equal to 1 over 9. Yes, am I right?
Yeah, but why did we do that, teacher?
Which
I'm
one?
not getting this part. I'm not getting this part. Why do we do this?
At all, this one from the beginning?
Yeah. Yes.
Here we are looking for x1, x2, and m. Yes?
Yeah.
And it's given to us that x1 is equal to 3x2. This one is given in the question, this information. Then I try to use the sum of the roots from the Vietas theorem to find something. At the end, I found x2 is equal to minus 2m over 12. But here I have m, which I don't know, which I'm looking for, and x2 is the same that I am looking for. So
Okay.
I'm trying now the product of the roots, x1 times x2. From Vietas theorem, again, I'm writing c over a, yes, which is
Yeah.
1 over 3. And again, from the given, instead of x1, I'm writing 3x2. And now I have only one unknown, x2 only. And from here, I can find x2. When I will find x2, I will find m. When I will find m, I will find also x1. Okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
So x2 will be, if x2 square is 1 over 9, x2 will be square root of 1 over 9. I am not taking here plus or minus. Why? Because it says directly that our roots are positive. Only the positive one I'm taking. Do you remember when we were taking square root of both sides? Here we have to write plus or minus. But because our roots are directly positive, it's given in the question, I'm not taking the negative ones. Okay? Now, x2 will be 1 over, what is the root of 1 over 9? 1 over 3. Now, if I know the x2, when I will write here, instead of x2, the thing that I have found will be 1 over 3 is equal to minus 2m over 12. Here, guys, you can do simplification.
It will be minus 2.
Minus m over 6. When you will do cross product, you will get minus 3m is equal to 6. You will divide by minus 3, and then m will be 6 minus 3, which is minus 2. Now we know also m is minus 2. And from the beginning of the question, we found that x1 plus x2, it is minus 2m over 3. x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 2m over 3. Now I know x2, I know m. I will find x1. x1 will be plus 1 over 3 is equal to minus 2 times minus 2 over 3, which will be x1 plus 1 over 3 is equal to minus 2 times minus 2 will be 4 over 3. Now x1 will be 4 over 3 minus 1 over 3, which will be 4 minus 1, 3 over 3, which is 1. It's okay?
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, now if you're writing, let me take,
Teacher, can you go down?
okay, wait a bit. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Now Yusuf is here. Yusuf?
Yes, here.
Yes, here. Okay. Anita?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Alexander?
Here.
Here. Eva?
Here, teacher.
Here. Elsa?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Amra?
I'm here.
Okay. Yona?
Here.
Here. Stephanie?
Here.
Here. Fatih?
Here.
Okay. Kibariye?
Here.
Inga?
I'm here, teacher.
Ardita?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Arta?
I'm here.
Giovanna?
I'm here.
Okay. Vesa?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Stanislav?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Salman?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Rumeysa?
I'm here.
Sarah?
I'm here.
Okay. Ermal?
I'm here.
Okay. Hamza?
I'm here.
Okay. Besan?
Here.
It's okay? Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. It seems like it is a bit complicated, but it's only long solution. It's not something that you don't know. Okay, only you have steps. If you're ready, I will continue to the next one to say another question.
Yes, teacher, you can.
Okay. Here it says one of the roots of the equation is 3 more than the other root. And find m. Here we have the equation 2x squared minus mx plus 8 is equal to 0. And what it says, one of the roots of the equation is 3 more than the other root, if the roots are x1 and x2. So what we'll say, x1 is equal to x2 plus 3, yes? One of the root is 3 more than the other root. Are we okay with this?
Yes, teacher.
Then what we'll do? Are you here, guys? Are you listening?
Yes, teacher, we are here.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I hope that you are here. Then what we'll do? What do you think? Nothing?
I'm not sure, teacher.
What
Teacher,
we
can you
did in the
explain it again because I
previous,
didn't get it the first time.
what we did in the previous question, we started with the Vietas theorem.
Yes.
We tried the sum, then we tried the product. So the same thing we'll do here. Again, something is given and we have a M here. We don't know the B. Now, if we know the C, I will start with the x1 times x2, which is C over A. And we know both of them, and C and A, which will be 8 over 2, and it is 4. Now, from the given information, we know that x1 is equal to x2 plus 3. Instead of x1, when I will write x2 plus 3, then times x2 I have here is equal to 4 will get, yes? Now, when I will multiply 1 by 1, x2 times x2 will be x2 squared plus 3
Plus
times
3
x2, and then I will take this for
will be
side, minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have another quadratic equation here. Can we solve this one with factorization?
This one?
Yes.
X minus 2,
Here you
1.
have
4
plus
and
3.
Minus,
and-
minus.
Minus 1. When I will cross product, I will get 4x2 minus 1x2, which is 3x2. Then we'll get x2 plus 4 times x2 minus 1, which is 0. x2 is equal to minus 4. x2 is equal to 1. We found something here. According to this, x1 will be what we found here, minus 4 plus 3, which is minus 1, or x1 will be 1 plus 3, which is 4.
4.
We have two different pairs. Yes? Now, x1 plus x2, again from Vietas theorem, we have b minus b over a. Yes? What is our b here? Minus m. Minus times minus will be plus. M over 2 you will have. Now I will take first pair. When x1 is, let's write like this, x1, x2. When x1 is minus 1, x2 it is minus 4. With these two roots, x1 plus x2 will be minus 1 minus 4, which is minus 5. Then x1 plus x2 is m over 2. So from here, you will find m is equal to minus 10. Yes?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
second pair, x1, x2. When x1 is 4, x2 is 1. Then we'll find again x1 plus x2 is equal to 4 plus 1, which is 5. And this one is m over 2. Then from here, m you will find 10, positive 10. Okay?
Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes.
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 Teacher, yes, but not that much. I mean,
What is the problem? Where you cannot get? Tell me.
The first part. Only the first part. Like
What?
when we start to apply the Vietas theorem.
Here, this one? From
Yes. That
Did we
one.
understand this? What is given to us? This is all that we know about the question. The equation is given to x minus nx plus 8. We have two roots, x1 and x2, as always, because it is a quadratic
Yes.
equation. And it's given that one of the roots is 3 more than the other root, and I'm choosing x1 is equal to x2 plus 3.
Yes.
Now, I know the Vietas theorem. x1 times x2 is equal to c over a. x1 plus x2 is equal to minus b over a. We know this one from the previous lesson.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now, if I have a information that x1 is given with the terms of x2, I will try to use these two to find one of them. Now, if I will use x1 plus x2 as the beginning, as the previous question, I will have one more unknown here, m, because we don't know b. b is not given. Because of that, I'm starting with product of the roots, which is c over a, and we know c is 8, a is 2. From here, I'm finding the product of the roots, that it is 4. It's okay till here?
Yes.
Then, what is given to us? That x1 is equal to x2 plus 3. Instead of x1 here, I am writing x2 plus 3. And now I have only one unknown. Because we don't know the roots and because we don't know the b in the equation. Because we have another unknown there, I cannot find the roots in normal ways with quadratic formula or factorization.
Okay.
And then here, with this information, I'm writing in the Vietas theorem, and I will find that the x2s, as you can see, we have two different x2s. When I'm finding x2s, because of this information, I will find x1 also. Instead of x2, I will write the values that we found, and I will find two more x1s. Okay?
Teacher, why here -4 and 1? Like,
Because we found here x2 minus 4 and 1. What we found here? x2 is equal to minus 4 or
yeah.
1.
Okay.
And then I'm writing here x1 is equal to x2 plus 3. So instead of x2, I'm writing minus 4. Then I will find first x1, which will be minus 1. And then the second x1, it is 4. It's okay?
It's okay.
Now we know the x1 and x2.
Yes.
But our question is to find m. Find m, it says. So I know again from Vietas theorem that x1 plus x2 will give me minus b over a. And our b here is the m that we are looking for. When I will write instead of Vietas theorem the informations, I will get that x1 plus x2 is equal to m over 2. It's okay this one?
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, now we have two different pairs of the roots. When x2 is minus 4, we found x1, it is minus 1. This is the first pair, minus 1 and minus 4. Then for this pair of roots, I will find m as minus 10. And for the second pair, when x2 is 1, x1 we found 4. For this pair, I will find m as 10. Is okay?
It's okay.
Okay. I am continuing to the next question. Here there are some different questions from your book, exercises part. In the first exercise here, you have the equations given. You will find sum and product of the roots with the Vietas theorem directly. x1, x2, b over minus b over a, c over a in all of them. You will do the same thing, okay? You have this in your book. It is for practicing. And here you have another kind. The sum of the roots of the equation is 3. Find the product of the roots. Now, what do you think? How we'll solve this question? Salman, do you have any opinion? What is given? Read the questions, guys. Firstly, step by step we'll go. When I am reading the question, what I will get? The sum of the roots. x1
x1 plus x2 is 3.
is 3. It's given.
Yeah.
Equation is given here. And doing
We do it to the standard form.
it is in the standard form x squared x.
Okay.
There are some other unknowns here. But the question is to find x1 times x2.
Which is minus b over.
This is minus, this one is minus b over a. This one is c over a. Yes? Now,
Yes.
right here, we have x1 plus x2. We said that it is minus b over a. And let's see what is our b in the equation. In this equation.
7k over
7k over
5k plus 2.
5k plus 2. And what is given to us? That it is 3. This one is 3. Then I'm writing. If I will do cross product, what I will get? 7k is equal to 3 times 5k plus 2. Then from here, 7k is equal to 15k plus 6. I will take 6 to the other side. 15k minus, this one will be minus 6. Minus 7k it will be. Then minus 6.
Minus 6 is equal to 8k.
Yeah, 8k.
8k. Then k will be minus 6 over 8, which is, if we will simplify, minus 3 over 4.
Yes.
According to our formula, x1 times x2 will be c over a. And what is c in our equation?
Minus 3 over 4.
C is minus 8,
Okay.
minus 8k over 5k.
K plus 2.
Now, instead of k, I will write this value. And I will get minus 8 times minus 3 over 4 over 5 times minus 3 over 4 plus 2. Yes?
Yes.
Now, minus times minus will be
Plus.
plus 8 times 3.
2 times 3, teacher, it will be 6.
You can simplify directly, or you can do this one, which is 2. 2 times 3 will be 6. You will have 6 in the numerator, and here we'll have minus 15
over 4 plus 2.
plus 2. And here you have 1. Then you will get 6 over, I will multiply this one by 2, minus 15 plus 8 over 4. Minus 15 plus 8 will be?
7.
Teacher, you multiply by 4?
Minus
Because
7.
Yeah, we are
it's-
multiplying by 4. Yes. We are
That's
multiplying by
what I
4.
wanted to say as well, teacher.
Yeah, we are multiplying by 4. I'm writing 2. Yes.
But teacher, you wrote it correct.
Here I wrote correct, but here I wrote like. So this one is 6. This one we have minus 7 over 4. And we have a 1 as denominator. Inners, outers, do you remember?
Yes.
We will get
Yes.
6 times 4, which will be
24 over minus 4.
over minus 7. Okay.
And that's our result, teacher?
Yes, this is the result. And the lesson finished, by the way. I took some of your minutes. Sorry for that.
It's okay.
Finish now.
No, teacher,
Next
no need to
lesson
apologize.
we'll continue. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Bye.
See you.
See you.
Goodbye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Next lesson.
Teacher,
Yes.
on the exam, we will have only